Christmas, children, and toy trains just seem to be a natural part of the holiday season. This month through February 17th, the Historical Society of York County is sponsoring a display of toy trains. The trains are owned by private collectors and museums.
And that is me reporting on one of my very first stories from 1979. This is all shot on film that has not been seen in 42 years. And it's part of the WGAL Millersville University Film Digitization Project. I just want to give that younger version of myself a hug. I'm trying so hard.
Yeah.
So that's how it began. And since then, I have anchored newscasts through countless big stories, weather events, and breaking news situations. But in my 42-year career, there have been some stories that really stand out.
And you chatted with News 8's Matt Barcaro about some of your most memorable assignments. Let's check it out.
For the Children's Miracle Network.
Kim Lemon has always been the steady presence returned to.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kim Lemon.
During big events.
Where President Bush will be heading shortly for the fundraiser. 9 miners remain trapped in southwestern Pennsylvania.
You are looking at a live picture of Sandusky.
A day of remembrance as America mourns. Good evening, everyone.
Kim anchored WGAL's coverage of the 9/11 terror attacks. Not only one of the biggest news events of Kim's career, it also led her to one of her most impactful stories. On the first anniversary of the attacks, the brother of Captain Charles Burlingame, the pilot whose plane was hijacked and crashed into the Pentagon, invited Kim to go with him to the Pentagon as it was still being rebuilt.
It's a place of rebuilding. It represents a lot about America and American spirit.
Led by Kim, WGAL was the first television crew allowed inside to see the renovations at the site of the impact.
I am happy to welcome you to the celebration of hope and freedom.
That same year, Governor Mark Schweiker asked Kim to serve as MC for a statewide commemoration of the attacks. She remembers feeling a great responsibility to bring dignity and grace to the ceremony at a time when the emotions of 9/11 were still so raw. Kim has covered new ground during her career at WGAL.
But we begin tonight with some prayer professionals.
One of her proudest accomplishments is the Chronicle special she produced called The Power of Prayer.
They invite us to come and to see her son.
Kim dove into a topic not often covered on TV, highlighting how prayer is practiced in multiple religions and the scientific research into its benefits. Through her career, Kim shared herself and her life with her viewers. In 2010, she shared a surprise about her family that she learned while working on a story about Lancaster County's 300th anniversary.
So this is a visual representation of your family.
In a series of reports about genealogy, Kim found out just how deep her roots run in the Susquehanna Valley.
I am able to see that I am a 9th-generation Lancaster Countyan. We do know each other in sort of a way.
I'd like you to meet your 6th cousin, John Smucker.
She even met some extended family and discovered she's related to 75% of the entire Amish community in Lancaster County. She says those discoveries about her heritage made her understand more clearly than ever before why she has never wanted to leave Lancaster. It also explains why the connection Kim has shared with her viewers all these years has always seemed so real and genuine, because it truly is.
Oh, Matt, thank you for that story. So I really am Penna Dutch. I really am. I'll tell you what, the changes I've seen over the past 42 years, when I think that I started shooting film and you had to wait until the film was developed. And then most recently, when I was home during that stretch during the pandemic, actually broadcasting from my personal cell phone, it's just crazy, the changes.
I know, you have to be so proud. I mean, we're all proud of you. We just have looked up to you for so long, and to see that history is so cool. And you've come so far, and you've just left such an impact.
Thank you. It's a great luxury in this way to work in television because lots of people retire, but my career, you know, has been sort of saved visually. So, Matt, thank you for that story. Loved it.
Very nice to see that. Joe, what was your favorite part?
Well, 75% she's related to 75% of people in Lancaster County, but 100% love her.
Oh.
Yeah, you know it too, girl.
Thank you.